Probably.
Yeah, email somebody. That's what the email's
Probably
about.
from her and certain fans of the other Williams.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the requests. Let's not get into that.
Let's not.
We saw the cosplayers on stage earlier. I saw Zafina and I felt really sad. Anyways, we're gonna get into the first matchup. Here we go.
Let's go. First match of the day.
First of many.
Event.
Yeah.
Yes. Gigas versus Ling.
So if you guys are tuning in right now, we are in Łódź, Poland. Starting off here, he's half stage.
He's using the green Gigas as well. Is one of the moves I think is very underrated.
Oh yeah.
Super strong move. Counter hit launcher. Yeah.
Uh-oh, gets a big counter hit. The follow-up here. Right into the screw. Looking for the carry. Is he going to get it? Oh, just shy of the wall.
Oh, just misses that Oki though. Here we go. Rage drive opportunity here.
And that's really where, what you going to do?
Oh!
Caught him. Did not get the wall splat he wanted.
No.
Oh,
nice. Last one finishes off.
Yeah, nice shoulder check at the end there. Able to pull it off. Family Man had an opportunity. When Xiaoyu goes into the back turn state, it opens up a world of mix-up. Everyone's going to be so scared and afraid of the rage drive that it makes her other moves so much more valuable.
Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Look at the damage from that 1+2 throw.
Oh, yeah, right at the one. Look at that. Let's say 7 golden letters.
7 golden, baby. Jamie looking strong. Signor Farfalla.
Yeah, Farfalla. Kind of pulling away now.
From like Shrek or something. Farfalla. Have you got
Is that Farquad?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. He wanted to get another perfect, but not quite. Still looking strong though.
Yeah, went for a power crush there, unable to get it, but still, with a huge life lead here, looking to close it out. One more hit could do it. No punish there.
Yeah, you can down jab that, but...
Yeah, it is -10, but puts you in the crouching state.
Yeah, -10, like a down jab from Ling would be very good because whilst on it 2 would be a frame trap. She could, you got to punish that.
You can't let him get away. It's free damage. You might as well take it.
Yeah.
It's also an opportunity for you to have your turn back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's really what the important thing is, especially towards the end of the round there. I mean, there was such a huge deficit. It really had to kind of get. I mean, it's crazy. We're seeing rush down Gigas here.
I know. Because one of the things that's funny is that even though we say Ling needs to, you need to know how to play against Ling.
Yeah.
Not many people use Gigas.
Yeah, so that's the problem here. So usually in a matchup, if you don't know how to fight against something, you probably should go on the offense.
Yeah.
Then we're finding out now that maybe he's having a hard time fighting against Gigas and doesn't know the matchup quite as well as he thought he would.
He should be a bit more offensive. I agree. Signor Jamie winning that first match. Looking good here, taking it to the wall. Yes, there we go. Mix-up time.
Oh, hell up.
There you go. He's going to throw him. Throw him.
Oh, man.
Oh, doesn't duck.
Let rip there. Oh, man, again, another perfect here in this set so far. And right now,
he looks lost, man. He looks lost.
He might be. I mean, he's going to have to start making those adjustments now. He winds up, goes for the follow-up.
There we go. Back turn. Not falling for the mix-up. Nice power crush.
Nice. Using that down 3. This time gets the grab, throws her out of something. And again, it still does a ton of damage, even without the wall.
I know, but lucky. That would have been dead. Okay, nice rage drive.
Uses it, but drops the combo afterwards.
Nice float from that get up.
Yeah, not going to do too much damage, but the positioning is everything here.
One more's going to do it for Jamie. Oh, okay, that's not a mix-up anymore. You can press 1 or 2.
Oh, caught him counter hit. Looking to close it out. Look at slow motion action. Sidestep. Right kick for the win.
And the crowd erupts.
Oh, and Family Man on the scoreboard, man. That was some slow motion.
Maybe that's what he needed. Nice. Hits right after AOP.
Yeah, you know what? What if the momentum shift is here? What if this is what he needed?
But Jamie looking like a good answer back right now. Down 2. Hits him straight out of the back turn.
He's been getting a lot of those down 2s out of her stance there. Plotting her right into the ground here. But look at that. Signor Farfalla continuing his offense. Oh, we're going the other way. He does have so extra damage. What a pickup.
Oh my god, the fromage is coming out now, boy. Breaks the wall.
Whoa, that's not what he wanted. I think a bit nervous there, the misinput.
Oh my god, the mix again.
Oh yeah, and that's a really tough mix-up to deal with. I mean, it's one of those things you really have to watch out for. It's either going to be that mid or it's going to be that high unblockable.
And if you have a punch power, you can both, but there's a mix-up even there as well.
Correct.
Oh, here we go. He's looking to finish this early now.
Oh. But still put the wall, which is probably smart.
We've seen that power crush a lot from Jamie. He's going to do it.
No punch. Uses that low jab here, looking to close it out. They're shooting star.
Oh my god!
Oh, caught him looking. Here's the throw. He does have rage still. Rage is available. What's he going to go for?
Oh my god!
Not sure what's going to happen here. Again, continuing that offensive pressure. Punch parry into the grab.
Dying.
One more hit. Oh, the raccoon swing able to take it. And look at this.
Final round.
And Family Man, not going home to be a family man, still fighting back.
Still fighting, man. That was a crazy comeback. Nice low parry.
This time catching him. He fell for that earlier, Not falling for it this time.
Nope. Okay, the full string. There we go, full combo. Nice chunks of damage.
And again, oh, that might be it. It is. And Signor Farfalla moving on in the brackets.
Yes. But a good effort from Family Man.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely brought it back after that first match.
That was tough. I mean, obviously, Gigas just found a way in, and he kept going. He didn't stop. Yeah. It paid off in the end, and especially the key there. I mean, those throws, he landed 3 of those pretty much uncontested, and the damage of those just added up over time.
It's too much. You really do have to break that throw if you're playing against Gigas, especially if you're next to the wall.
And he only has 1 command throw too, and that's the thing. It's like you're always going to hit the double break, so it's something to kind of keep in the back of your mind there when you're playing in the matchups. Of
course, but Family Man not out of it yet. Of course, that was winners, so he's going to be in the loser bracket. Hopefully, he can fight back. But good showing from his Ling though. Yep. I like it. Good setups from Ange. I like it.
Now, we're going to go and see what matchup we have next. I believe we have 2 sets of matchups. But just looking at the pools and seeing which players are involved, it's going to be some exciting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is the pool with Kokoma in it as well, right?
Correct.
And he right now is top 5, I believe, for the Tekken World Tour. He's been doing very well.
Yeah, he's one of those players, too, that has been using a variety of characters throughout the Tekken World Tour. We've seen him use Devil Jin. We've seen him use Geese at times. But more than likely, he's going to pick Dragunov or Kazumi in some of the matchups that we're going to see.
I mean, those 2 are considered by so many people top 5, especially in tournament.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen so many strong Kazumi players. Take, of course. There's a Korean. What's his? Ulsan?
Ulsan, yeah. Ulsan Gura.
Ulsan, yeah. And, of course, Kokoma himself. So many Kazumi players. And even one of our players in the UK, Asim.
Oh, yeah. He used a lot of characters as well, man. I saw his Akuma as well. His Goki was doing work.
He was very determined to beat Super Akuma with Akuma.
So it was a plan thing. All right.
Yeah, he goes. Asim is, he gets a little bit cocky sometimes, you know. He's like, I'm going to beat you with your own character. But he's been using Kazumi a lot as well recently. She's recognized that in tournament setting, her poke game is too strong.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, you know, a lot of these characters, whether it be Dragunov or Kazumi, they kind of eliminate the room for error. I mean, you just play very simple, you play very dry, unfortunately, but it's very effective, and it works against most of the cast. And really, she has no bad matchups.
Yeah. If you play the right game, if you play the right poking, if your movement is on point, you'll win. It's all about your fundamentals.
All right, players getting ready on the stage right now, being assisted by our lovely Lucky Chloe.
I actually saw her last time I went to Poland. She was there as well.
Like, oh, nice.
She's a pretty cool cosplayer, man. And I was saying 2 years before, there was a Michelle cosplayer from Poland last time. Her name is Kotlaska, and she's not here today, man.
Oh,
but she looked exactly like Michelle. When I tell you, she looked exactly like Michelle.
I miss me some elbows, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, boy.
All right, looks like both players getting ready. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I know the stream started a little bit later than we expected, but we apologize. We're now here to run the event. Of course, we're going to be playing up to our top 8 today, so there's a lot of Tekken action on the way.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot to look forward to. And of course, I mean, I think Tekken has just been getting so much better. As the Tekken World Tour has been going on, there is a lot on the line. You know, obviously everyone early on thought the Koreans would dominate, and they pretty much are.
Yeah.
But on the point spread, you know, there are still players within the top 20 that are from Europe and that are from USA as well.
And they have been holding some losses as well.
Oh,
it's a good sign. I mean, the game's been out for a year now. Recently, we celebrated the 1-year anniversary of Tekken 7.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And we're seeing that people are finding their footing in this game now.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, it was very easy to tell that, you know, what character should I use? What, finding their footing now, and here we go. This players on stage right now. Yeah. So we are going through pool number 1. We just saw Signor Farfalla, Gigas versus a Ling player, Family Man. That was a very, very good set.
One of the things I've seen a lot from the Tekken World Tour events so far is character variety. You know, I think it started really with the Korean event that we were out there, or we saw pretty much every single character on stream. And obviously, if we see them on stream, that's probably within the tournament, all those characters are being used as well. So it actually was very nice to see. Not many games have that where you're able to see every single character in a tournament.
You know, we heard so many conflicting ideas about Tekken 7 when the game came out. We heard, oh, you know what, these are the only viable characters. These characters are unviable. And I think it took some time for some people to prove, like, for example, John Ding, using Lucky Chloe and just beating people. And it took that for certain players to be like, you know what, I can make her work.
Yeah, and
anyone's viable.
It is very true. You know, it's one of those characters that you see a lot. We talked about, you know, many characters say that Devil Jin is one of the best characters in the game, but we only see 1 or 2 Devil Jin players at all, if at all.
Yeah.
Only one Devil Jin main.
Because like you said, it takes a lot of work to. It's hard. You got to be a specific kind of player.
You lose like 10 years of your life by wave dashing. That's what happens. Anyways, we're going to go right into the matchup. Looks like we are going to the throwback stage. We heard a lot of Tekken 5 music today.
We did.
Let me tell you that. And because of that, we are going to the Dragon's Nest.
We're going to the Dragon's Nest. I think we just saw Jack. So is this going to be the first Jack of many in this tournament?
Oh, yeah. He's a popular tournament choice. You know, he is very much like we talked about with Kazumi. He kind of helps eliminate the pressure and eliminate the mix-ups that you have to go for both offensively and defensively because they just have so many tools, so many great tools defensively and offensively.
I think Jack really forces you to play defensively. You know, he forces you to be able to play and move around him.
He's one of those few characters that will force the matchup style. Jack, Kazumi, and of course Xiaoyu being one of them is you have to be aware. And I would say, oh my gosh, caught him with the counter hit on the second hit and starting it off. You know, Josie is one of those characters we don't see too often.
It's not, but she's actually one of my favorite characters, one of the new characters in this game.
Oh yeah, you know, a lot of people said, you know, when she first came out, oh, she's just like Bruce. Why don't we have Bruce in the game? If you think about it, if you actually try her and play her, she plays nothing like Bruce.
No, because she hasn't got back two.
Oh yeah.
People thought she was Bruce without back two, so she's worse. But no, actually, every Bruce player has been profiting with this character. They're doing way better. You think about Poke Chop, you think about Blackbeard. These guys are doing things with this character. Yeah. And I think it's a majority because of that, the switch stance.
Yeah, the switch stance, so hard. It helps out in a big way. You know, she has a lot of characteristics that, of course, would help her play style, but she's really one of those characters that it's worth learning.
Definitely worth learning because if you don't know the matchup, what's happening on screen is what happens. You get rushed down, and there we go. The switch won again. It's such a good stance.
And that's really a big problem too. You know, for Jack, he's just. It's really hard for him to move around other than his backdash. Yeah. Him sidestepping is not really a great strategy, I would say.
What he needs to do in this matchup is keep her out with the 2-jab. Yeah. But he's not really doing it here. You have to keep her out. Oh my god, he's trying to go for the one, the big boy stuff.
Yeah, the rocket knees to the face, and just like that first matchup. Wow, that was very quick, but
you yourself actually worked on Josie, right?
Yeah, like, Josie actually is my baby. She's one of the characters I helped work with on the development side.
Yeah.
And I gave her the name.
You gave her the name?
Yeah, I gave her the name. So it was really interesting to see how that turned out, but it was really cool experience to work with the Tekken Project team on this character.
Awesome.
Of course, being from the Philippines, I'm a Filipino as well, so it was really fun.
That's awesome, man. They got a very strong team there as well.
Oh yeah. So right now, Jeff is really taking it to his opponent.
Yeah, he's just not dealing with that switch stance at all. And I think generally
he ducked that time though.
I think he was trying to attack though.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, that's the thing too. It's like
no, he is ducking.
You can duck it, right? But if you go for a move that puts you in a ducking state, she can still counter hit you out of it. Yeah. It's a very, very weird thing, especially if you try to do it out of a block string. Oh man! Wow. And again, the whiff punishes that we're seeing so far, they've been coming out coming out clutch.
Yes, definitely. Okay, nice jab there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Jack really here has to keep her out with that 2-jab. Can't just sit back and let Josie rush you down because you're going to lose your life.
And you know, one of the things that we're really not seeing is he's not controlling the pace of the match. Standing 2, down back 1s. We haven't seen any of the jackhammers, the big elbows. A lot of those tools will pay off big time in this matchup. You just got to make sure she's not going in on you offensively, right?
I think that a lot of new players, when they're getting rushed down, they tend to just get stuck in the mud. They don't know what to do, just hold back, and you try to go for the rage art there and got hit out of it. So there we go, final round here, potentially for Josie.
You know, Tekken's one of those games where we see it go the extra mile. Sometimes we see it go to the final round, final match, right?
Yeah.
But right now, these first 2 matches have been very dominant performances from the players.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, Josie actually is pretty good.
Oh yeah, she can punish pretty much everything that he's going to do. Yeah. She'll even be able to get a combo off of his notorious down forward too.
Yeah, with the forward.
Oh yeah, and if she's in rage, she gets a big combo.
Big boy damage.
Man. Anyways, look at this. He is, the tracking move, that forward, what was it?
Damn, we've got people popping off in the crowd as well, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it looks like this crowd here in Poland is super hype. Like, I would say, as having been to so many European events, there are certain times where European crowds get hype. Like if there's France, Italy, if there's like you know, like rivalries.
Oh yeah. But and we love to see that.
We love to
also love to see people get very salty when they lose.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see that. Not the pop-offs, but the what do you call the cooldown period when you just got destroyed? That's what I want to see. It's not the pop-off, it's the reverse of it.
I want to see people throwing other guys' pads. We've seen that happen already in America.
Yeah, we've seen it.
I want to see that happen. I want to see pads flying. Actually, do you know what? I saw it last year at Tekken World Tour.
I saw that.
That was funny. Do you know what?
It was after a win too.
No. The throw Phantom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
Oh, he lost. He threw it and ended up hitting someone in the face, right?
Yeah, it hit my brother in his arm. And my brother had a bruise on his arm. He's like, what the hell, dude? Trying to dodge. But Phantom is one of them guys. He's actually here. He missed his flight yesterday.
Okay.
but he's here now. And
wait, is he the Master Raven player?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't wait to see.
He's crazy. He does all the Raven hand signs, and
you got to know him. If you're gonna be in one with your character, you have to be one with your character.
You must be one with your character. Yeah. He missed his flight yesterday.
That seems to be the tail of the event so far. So a lot of people missing their flights trying to get out here. Obviously, dedicated Tekken players, they're still making their way out here. We saw Tishumon. He traveled for 3 days to get here.
It's all the Raven players, man. They're having bad luck.
That's what it is.
Yeah. They're having bad luck, man. You get that massive combo damage at the wall.
Yeah.
You deserve
I hope they get the Infinite Azure or the Arctic stages.
Yeah, man. Every time I see that combo, it just I can't believe how much damage it does, man.
Yeah, the last event that we were at, we saw Go Attack pulled out Master Raven. He did some insane wall combos, and it was just like life bar gone.
Yeah.
All right, which players do we have up here? I'm sure we'll get the names pretty soon, but again, we appreciate you guys tuning in. I know if you're watching back home where I'm from, it's getting pretty late over there, but if you're here in Europe, it's a good time of the day.
Yeah, if you're watching at home from Poland, dzień dobry, hello, and Siema, thank you for joining, and everyone else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. Look what we're gonna get here, Asuka. Oh,
a Devil Jin. So we were just talking about how rare this character is, and they decided to throw him at us. Okay, I see how it works. Yeah. I see how it works.
We're gonna see some hell sweeps.
I hope so. I really think that is the mark of a great Devil Jin player is how they use the hell sweep.
Yeah, definitely. It's that hell sweep and up forward 4 mix up.
Oh yeah, Wraith kick and hell sweep.
It's not only just that though. People don't realize that you have to actually dash to realign yourself with people stepping.
Correct.
Like there is a deep mind game involved. It's not simply just up forward 4.
Especially after the Demon Steel pedal will hit after the Wraith kick. It's the mix up after that. It's because Devil Jin's pressure ability is so great that he can put himself in another situation where he could either force an electric and God Fist, kind of make his opponent duck, or of course go for the hell sweep. But there's just so many deep mind games. And that's the beautiful thing about Mishimas is they have the ability to really oppress their. Often that we get to see it, but I hope we get to see it
I
here.
hope we see Kudans as well do really well, and our brother here as well. Just had a quick start here.
Yeah, Nightmare. Oh, with the.
Is that, you know what, that move, sometimes I feel Devil Jin players get it by accident and they counter hit me.
Yeah, it's the best accident or best input error there is. Yeah. It really is. Some people will be like, I did that on accident. Some people will be like, I did it on purpose.
It's like, I ducked your electric and I got hit. Okay.
There you go. Thanks for ducking. Uh-oh, here we go.
Another thing about Asuka that you have to try and punish is that back 3.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing, too. It's, you have to get used to it. It's really hard to be able to, oh, man, interesting combo there.
Yeah, I think you tried to go for forward 4-2 and got 4-2 instead.
Yeah, that's the problem, too, is like some of the execution from Asuka, you have to be able to adjust. I know different monitors, different setups have different ways of adjusting to it, but it's such a very strict window there. Forward 2 after her launches.
We see that quite a bit, actually, that mistake.
Oh, yeah, I saw it a lot. It's even from the best in the world. Like, we saw Dimebag. He missed so many of those combos.
I know.
But look at this, man. Just like that, Nightmare up 2 rounds to nothing. We're on the roof of the Mishima building. This seems to be a trend so far. We're seeing a lot of 3-0s or potential 3-0s.
I mean, that's it. Maybe people are just warming up. It's quite early here. Quite early.
All right, has them towards the wall there. Goes for the laser scraper into the laser throw. Good break there.
Oh, nice. Good timing on that duck. Gets a full punish, and this should be, boom, good damage.
Oh!
Swinging. Oh, wow, what a punish.
Yeah, the Tooth Fairy taking the dentist, pushing towards the wall here. Goes for the reset pickup.
Oh, we're not dead though. Wade wall splat, but manages to get the round on the board.
Yeah, Dumian putting in work here. It looks like 2 rounds to 1 right now. Having another chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed it's not in tournament mode right now, so hopefully players desync their pads properly after they get off the stage.
Yeah. Oh, great punish on that 1+2 whiff. These guys are actually quite on point with their whiff punishment. I'm liking it.
That's the thing. You got to be. If you're going to use a Mishima, it's all about whiff punishing.
Yes, sure. Can't let those opportunities pass. Can-cans.
And that's the thing. Can-can kicks, I believe, such a great move. Very, very much unappreciated and underutilized by Asuka players, I think.
Yeah, it's so get the pressure off you. It's safe on blocks.
Yeah. Whoa.
He's got ranges off.
How did it miss? How did it miss?
Oh my god.
A bit off axis there. Looks like kind of interrupted the combo.
Oh, the whip.
And whiffing the rage drive is not what you want. But
what, Mark? That could have been dead if you got the combo.
It was a nice setup. You would think, like, what is she doing? Key charge in the middle of nowhere? I get it. Yeah, so key charge, of course, puts you in a state where you can't block. But you get a guaranteed counter hit if your move connects, and because that low is a counter hit launch starter, it was able to work.
So that was completely guaranteed. What's going on?
We go to stage select. One of the Tekken World Tour rules, so hopefully everyone paying attention that's playing in the tournament today, between each match, you always have to go to stage select or character select for the next match.
Yeah, random select stage, right?
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that was funny when I was at Strong Style, you guys do. You were doing stage bets.
Oh, yeah.
That was so sick.
It needs to be a phenomenon internationally. I think everyone needs to get into it.
I think I'm going to try and bring it in to later on today, maybe tomorrow.
All right. We'll make it happen. And you know, one of the things I always do, especially with my commentating partner, I got to ask, like, are we going to get walls or are we going to get no walls?
I mean, you know what?
You know the odds are they're 50-50, right?
No, but I heard that the wall list stages are more likely to come up. So I remember
they definitely are.
Bloodhawk was like, this stage is banned, that stage is banned.
Okay.
That guy knows this game.
Oh, on the odds board. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, here, Nightmare opening up there with a nice low attack right into the laser grab here. What kind of Oki are we going to see? Again, goes to the low.
Oh, hell sweep. I love that throw, by the way. That throw is so sick. There we go.
Here comes JeffreJ, goes for the Demon Paw. The follow-up here doesn't get the combo, though. Big counter hit.
Yeah, catches it pressing buttons. Doesn't get a clean wall splat. There we go. Nice down jab. No duck on the string.
Okay, able to get a punish there. Probably could have got a launch.
Yeah. Oh, can-cans. These walls are definitely not helping him right now.
Oh, yeah. But he does have range in the instant here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he went for the back three, but able to interrupt there with a running slash kick. Nightmare again continuing his lead here. One match and one round up.
Nice side step on the down back two. No punish though. 1+2 throw not broken again.
Yes,
what's he going to do? Hell sweep. Nice. Actually ducking those help sweeps very nicely.
Nice. He should be able to get a very far push here for the wall. Look at the mix up. Uh-oh. Nice. I like it. I like it.
And Asuka's wall brawl push is really good as well.
Yeah, she has so many safe moves, and not only that, we haven't seen it yet, but her evasive punch attack, it complements her wall game so well.
Side step 2, of course, safe in this game for some reason. I don't know why, but it's safe. Very, very good move. Spacing each other out now. 1+2 throw not broken again. He's not breaking these.
I think he's found his weakness here. He's not able to break the throw. I mean, he broke it once in the earlier match, but so far he's 2 for 2.
Trying to go for the mids now. Notice that he's ducking them hell sweeps really well. Wow, I didn't think that was going to work.
Able to get it. But Asuka enraged now here. Gets the follow-up now. Pushing towards the wall. Guaranteed follow-up. Nice. Goes for the up neutral 3.
Oh my god. Nice
good break. Yeah, able to still do it.
Punish
okay. And that's the right punish. That's the punish I want to see.
That punishment was on point. Very nice. Here we go.
All right, now Dumian with 2 rounds to 1 lead here over Nightmare. Looking to tie it up here. Gets the counter hit follow-up.
It should go to the wall. Yes, it does. There we go. Big boy damage.
Yeah, 3-ring circuits into the mix-up. What do we get? We goes for the double low.
Oh, he's on point right now. He wants to keep that wall pressure. Asuka has very good wall pressure. Nice. Try to go for the
and the reverse.
3 high crushing. Very good finisher.
And the tide has turned here now, tying it up.
That's weird. I mean, it looked like JeffreJ had
the control. He definitely had the control of the matchup. Then out of nowhere, counter hits started working. Things started hitting.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's how it is. And it's first to 2 as well, man. So you ain't got much time to adapt. You just got to go all in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, of course. It changes.
It's cool they're learning. At least they know right away. But stage select, of course, mandatory here in the tournament. Got to have a new stage or new potential stage every single time.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, who do you think's got this?
It's tough to say. You know, I've seen such a great offensive display so far from JeffreJ. But Asuka has been getting those counter hits. He's been getting a lot of those moves, those sneaky moves to come out.
Yeah.
So I'll say I'll go home field advantage. I'll go with JeffreJ here. Mishima building.
I say Asuka's got it. I think he's noticed that the pressing a bit too many buttons. So let's see.
Oh, ready for it. Jab into hell sweep, blocked right away.
I think he's blocked most of them hell sweeps, man.
Yeah, and one of those things, you know, I feel like it's very hard to react to the hell sweep, especially when used in staggered conditions like that. So I have a feeling that he might be ducking it, and I think that might change it. If JeffreJ's able to adapt and start going for those mids, it could change everything. But man, what a dominant first round there.
Yeah, blocking in the hell sweep, playing really well defensively, caught a counter hit and got the round. There we go. Nice, again, just good patience and a good whiff punish.
What a whiff punish. Didn't go for the full combo there. Probably thought he was too far away.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Serving him at the wall here. Good throw break.
Oh my god, catches him doing sidestep buttons. Back 4. Such a good counter hit move.
Oh, again. Not able to chicken out of it. And look at that. Look at that. Turning it. He was down. He was pretty much done.
He was down and out, but he's got up, man. Here we go. 2 rounds. Okay. Manages to get a launch.
Yep. And we're at the roof here. Pushing towards the wall. Goes for the Demon Paw. Again. Twin Lancer combo. Uh-oh. The delay.
No combo though.
Yeah, he got lucky. He got very lucky there because obviously there was some guaranteed damage to be done there.
Yeah.
Down 4-2.
Okay, trying to go for the mid. He doesn't want to commit to the hell sweep because he knows it's been getting ducked a lot.
And that's the thing too. If your hell sweep is sealed away, I mean, what offense do you have left? They could just stand there all day.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the mix-up.
Oh, wrist chug slam.
Yep. That's the command 3. You have to press 2.
Uh-oh, catches him. Oh, and the great option there. And that's going to be it. A huge comeback here from Dumian, able to come back in 2 successive matches.
It was like he was a different player in that last match.
Oh, yeah.